Friends, hello, we're back again, guys. Microphone's working, everything's working. Yesterday we had the worst thing happen at the worst time, guys. We got raided by Cesar, and right as that happened, guys, unfortunately, everything broke. Everything broke. I will quickly be right back, guys. One moment. Hello, Zazu. Zazu's here, guys. Zazu's here with us. Yeah, I'll be right back. So, guys, I don't actually know what happened yesterday or why this sort of thing constantly do. But thank you so much for the quack. I don't know what happens whenever we get raided, guys. It seems to just love happening then. Today I'm going to just try not to stream to Instagram. We're not getting a lot of viewers through Instagram. The main reason I was actually streaming to Instagram in the first place was more just as a form of convenience, you know, for those people who don't particularly like Twitch or, you know, don't want to switch to a different app or are already in Instagram. So, look at the Instagram chats in relation to the basil containers I did. And we have a lot. Let me load up Insta. Oh gosh, I've been logged out. I'll probably check it another time. Because at the moment it seems, unless I can check it from my phone. Because I'm still logged in on my phone. Oh gosh. I saw those, Molly. I actually want to do things like that for my own garden. I don't know where they came from. I'd love to buy those. If you have a link to buy those, please link me. Because those are actually done really, really well. But, sorry, I didn't mean Morley. I was seeing Morley's name in the chat, and that's why I thought Morley. I mean Essie. I've seen those, Essie. I changed your name. I do that quite a lot. Honestly, guys, being a streamer, there is so much that you have to be on top of, and things get very confusing. You know, you are talking to a lot of people all at once, and also doing a lot of things all at once, so kind of thing does happen. But yeah. So yesterday, guys, we actually drew my favorite, well, not my favorite song. It's really hard to have a favorite song. I can never really decide what's my favorite song, but one of my favorite songs. We drew one of my favorite songs, and you can look at yesterday's VOD for that one. I will be doing a speed drawing of that one and a speed paint of that one as well, because I think it's a really special one. But yeah, we are going to actually get the color done. At the moment, guys, I have no ink, so I can't print at all. and I'm waiting on an invoice to be paid for that one. Until that invoice is paid, I can't really do anything, so super frustrating. But that is the life of a freelancer, guys. Sometimes you are running paycheck to paycheck, and you can't really do anything about it. You know, people don't always pay on time, so that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. But yeah, we are going to be working on this beautiful magical white yak of mine today. As you can tell, I don't know if it's very obvious on the screen, but there's a little bit of subtle color up the top, and I want to emphasize that. For those of you who are wondering, guys, the fishies are doing okay. They're all doing okay. Little Casper, we accidentally dropped a bit of glass into the tank. One of the glass panels of the tank slid down into the tank when we were doing a water change on the weekend, and he was looking a little bit red in that spot. So I was really concerned, but he's doing okay. He's healing up. I actually know Casper is a blurry girl, but I flip between he and she for them a couple times. Some of them I know are boys, like I knew that Sherbet is a boy, but it's not so obvious for all of them. You just want to say, I look good right now. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? It's meat week and there are plans with 6 new plushies. Oh, dear. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to play games for quite a while because I am flat out. I'm flat out. I am streaming and I have pretty much a lot of graphic design work in the evenings. So yesterday I was working from 8 o'clock in the morning and going all the way through working until 7 p.m. And then I only had like a half-hour break for dinner in between and a 20-minute break for lunch. So I don't have time for games during the week at the moment. Maybe on the weekend, we'll see. If I want the 6 plushies, I have to log on to 76. There's so many new ones, you don't know if you can gather enough. So many new plushies. Isbam, hello, how are you? Going to sleep right now? You have exams in 7 days. Ooh, that friggin' sucks. Friggin' sucks. I hope it's going well. And it's very responsible for you to go get some sleep. I really hope you put in the work and it's going to be a good outcome. What exam is it, if you don't mind leaving us with that note? Your sister and you used to have a childhood friend named Molly, so it's fine. That's okay. Was she imaginary? I can't say I really had imaginary friends when I was a kid. I feel like I used to have like online friends and, you know, well, I always had online friends and I always just used to imagine like them being in person with me and stuff like that. I did that a lot. And I had a lot of imaginary animals in my head. Definitely did that. Business school! That's amazing. That's something really valuable to study, I think, in today's society. Business school. Definitely. So guys, today's going to be a very, very chill, relaxing stream. We're going to be doing my magical white yak, and it's going to be one of those very cozy, you know, very cozy streams. Cozy, relax, chill out. I'm actually listening to a bit of Lisa Mitchell on the side, so really enjoying that. I've been really into her music lately. Her older stuff, obviously, but yeah. This kid's so many class hours this year. You hope you'll make it. I hope so too. I hope so too. That'll be. You know what? I never really had exams at uni. Just the way that our classes were set up, we had projects to give in, lots and lots of deadlines to meet. But I only ever had one exam, and it was before switching to my university that I graduated from. That was my only exam that I ever had. And other than that, it was just project submissions and deadlines and that sort of thing. And I look at my uni self, guys, and I always wonder, what was I thinking? You know, what was I thinking? I had terrible time management. Terrible. I would like, I don't know, I never really planned things out I feel like time management and project planning, you know, as an illustrator or graphic designer or just any creative for that matter, is definitely a learned skill. From the start, you can't exactly gauge how long something's going to take you. And at the start, you are obviously very slow at everything. So I do excuse myself for that. You know, I do think that a lot of estimating projects comes from experience. But oh my gosh, I was just like winging it, guys. I was just winging it. So Gravelot, hello, how are you? So Gravelot, just remind me, what's your username on Instagram? Because I feel like I've been liking your posts, but I'm not sure it's you. It's is it Sir something? Oh dear. That's okay, that's okay. Lots of little alarms going off. Lord Backfunk. I've been seeing a lot of your posts recently, and they're amazing. They're amazing. I'm just glad Instagram is showing me stuff for a change. That's really awesome. Yeah. They're really incredible. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. But yeah, guys, so I look at my uni self, right? And I go and I think to myself, oh my gosh, how the heck did I ever get through? How did I make deadlines and stuff like that? It's insane. It's insane. Because now since graduating and starting work as a freelance graphic designer and being an illustrator as well, I have a very, very rigorous time management plan and schedule that I stick to. I have a Patreon, I have a store to run, I have Twitch to run, I have social media content to create, and then I have clients for my graphic design freelance business. So I have a lot going on, and if I don't time manage or, work on a schedule, I will never get anything done. And I look at my uni self and go, girl, what did you think? What were you doing? Like, you had a small handful of projects and you were struggling just to get those done. Now I do probably like 10, 15 times what I did at uni. And, it's all just being organized. And I think if I look back at, what I was doing back then, everything I learned, probably the most valuable thing that I would tell myself to focus on would be time management. I would be like, scrap everything else, focus on time management, focus on tracking your time, and then you will get an idea of how long these things take you, and you can much better estimate how they're going to go in the future. Because my whole career would just plummet if I didn't time manage. It's insane. Uni's more about socializing, I suppose, combined with learning. Otherwise, we can learn anything online. Plenty of good tutorials. Yeah, I think so to an extent, Dover. I think, there's definitely no reason we all need to be on premises at a university. Like, a lot of that, I feel like we can just have online classes. The teachers can sort of, give us a phone call or, look at our work and sort of go about it that way. But yeah, I definitely don't think a lot of uni is very necessary. But I think feedback from the teachers on your work is definitely valuable. I got a lot out of that. I learned a lot from feedback. Because, otherwise everything's just incredibly theoretical. You might watch a tutorial, apply it to your work, but you don't know if you're doing it the right way. So I feel like the actual feedback, seeing if you've applied it correctly, is also very valuable. But yeah, we actually got very little time with the teachers. Rehermes, hello! Can we have a shout out for Rehermes? Am I saying your name correctly, by the way? I never know how to say it. When I come to your stream next time, I'm gonna ask you to say your name. You would know, you were homeschooled, right? And you're a lot better than some people who go to school, but learn almost nothing. No what, Dave? No what exactly? Speaking of bots not working, my Discord announces dropping the ball, or maybe it'll eventually go through. My Discord announcements aren't working, as in... That works, or I can call you Ray if that's easier. Yeah, definitely. But guys, please go follow Ray. She does oil painting. Oil painting here on Twitch, guys, is incredibly rare. So if you see an artist doing it, hit that follow button, because, you know, we're a rare breed. And out there with all the AI art recently, that's the way you know who's the true artist, guys. That's how you know. The neck is live on Twitch right now? Okay. Oh, Homeburger, I love that Bentley ad thing you posted. It's just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I don't know why the announcements start working. Thank you, Zaka Blood. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and best of luck with your exams. I hope it goes well. I actually haven't streamed oil paint in a while, but yeah, traditional. What is it that you're working then? Acrylics? Same thing really, though. Same thing really. Traditional paint, guys. Traditional paint. How's everything going? Really good. So I'm having a much better day today, guys. Last week, as you guys know, 2 of my goldfish passed away. And my goldfish are my pets, guys, so, you know, as you can see back here. They're wonderful little babies, little fat chunky things, and I am way too obsessed with them. I take that back. No one can be way too obsessed with goldfish, guys. They are everything. If you guys want to see who's my favorite YouTuber right now, like off the bat completely, it is Luke Scoldies, guys. Luke Scoldies. Check him out if you love goldfish, guys. He is hilarious to watch. He's so passionate about his fish. He brings out their little personalities and shares that with everyone. He's just freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. There it goes. What happened? What happened? The announcement! It just came through. It's just a little bit late. You know, some of us, you know, we're having a bad day. We're not all there. Just be patient. We'll get there. We'll get there. Also, guys, I'll copy the link to this one. I actually uploaded a vlog yesterday as well. I'll drop a link in the chat. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, please do. I'd really appreciate it if you could. And I'm going to be posting regular vlogs from now on. Basically, the idea behind the vlogs as of currently is just going to be sharing my process as an artist. You know, my ambitions, my goals, what I achieve, that sort of thing. The day-to-day behind my work, and, you know, it's like a behind the scenes. It's a vlog, you know, you get the gist, guys. But yeah, that's basically it. And last month's vlog was very painful to work on, guys. It actually took way longer than it was meant to. Figured out what the deal is. So hopefully this month doesn't go the same way. We'll see how we go. But small steps, guys. Small steps. Alright. Time to do the painting. To do the painting. Oh, guys, also, remember last time? We lost my big brush. Well, I found it. You know, guess where it was, guys? It was in my mum's studio, which used to be my old studio. She's now moved into my old studio. And it was in my... So I had left my old brush holder, which is kind of her brush holder. We kind of share a lot of things. But yeah, so it was left behind in my mum's, you know, in my mum's studio. And I also found, I think it was this little brush as well, which is one of my go-to little brushes. So these two, I cannot live without these brushes, guys. They're making your editing seem so daunting. You're sure it'll go smoother as I go. It is definitely very, it's one of those very painful things. There's a couple of artists who do vlogs though, and I really enjoy watching their vlogs. I like seeing behind the scenes of people's studios, their lives in general, that sort of thing. So I just want to share that about my own work as well, even as just a documentation kind of process. You love editing? Or do you want to become my editor then? Because, you know, I don't particularly enjoy it. It's very time consuming. I enjoyed this. Hello, Kamikaze. How are you? Welcome, little corpse. We so agree it's cool to see the behind the scenes. It definitely is. Do you think you will make a YouTube channel if you don't already have one? So, guys, what we're going to be doing is adding more colour to the sky. So, I'm going to be working with a lot of glazing medium today. It's a blast. One of my favourite things about filmmaking. Aww. What kind of YouTube channel do you have, Drew? Doing well, slowly getting your day started very slowly. Happy to catch another stream. Thank you. I had a slow start to my morning too. I blame my husband. You know what he does? He makes me a fresh heat pad. When he goes to work early in the morning and he just like leaves me with this like fresh, nice, warm heat pad and the bed gets like so nice and warm and I'm just sitting there like... This is like, how on earth am I meant to get out of bed when it's so snuggly? Currently, guys, we have had a cold wave. It has been 2 degrees Celsius that night. It's freezing. It's already hard for me to get out of bed. And then, you know, I feel like that's relationship abuse, you know? Spousal abuse. Exactly, it's spousal abuse. What the heck? What the heck? Alien Frog, hello! How are you? Welcome and thank you so much for that little tombstone. I appreciate that. I need to do something, guys. Last time I streamed though, I didn't update the stuff because we the numbers of the subbies. I'm going to have to make sure a coffee comes without blanket next time. It's only fair. It's only fair. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Who else struggles to get out of bed in winter? I feel like it's just worse in winter. Alright, guys. Time for a little burial. We're going to bury Alien Frog, guys. Tiny little tombstone for Alien Frog. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Only in winter? You struggle like all year round, do you? Make sure to build the cage for the burial site so you don't come back as an undead. Oh dear, you don't have a YouTube channel, did some film school and worked in photo and video for Vehicle Safety Center for 5 years. That's awesome. You should start a YouTube channel. I feel like you're exactly the kind of person that should have one. Oh, Ray, it's your first time seeing the cemetery. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, when you sub on the stream, you get a little mini teeny tiny tombstone. Your tombstone stays there for the day, but your ghost is there whenever you come back to the stream if you're a sub. So all subbies get their little ghosts. As you can see, you guys are floating around in there. But your tombstone stays for the day. Hey, Bob, thank you for gifting one to Ray. Oh my gosh. Let's go. One for Ray. One for Ray. Let's go. There we go. I really should put these somewhere on my table so I don't have to walk as far. But the lighting on that thing's actually kind of complex, guys. Poor Undead Knight isn't here to defend himself. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, time for the art, guys. Time for the art. My style's always so on point, like elegant or edgy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really into pretty much like style in general, Gru, like interior design, fashion, graphic design, just like kind of everything. So I guess this is being passionate about it. Ray, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you. Kirk was talking at my studio the other day too. Oh my gosh, I love Kirk's studio. I actually love Kirk's studio. I think he has this super nice, warm studio with beautiful lighting and everything. And every time I go there, I'm like, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. So, oh my gosh, that just makes my day. I love seeing art studios. I feel like, you know, whether they're small and cozy or big, it doesn't really matter, but I always just like seeing what other people put in their studios. It's just super nice, super nice. But yeah, let's get started. You know what? This thing needs a clean. Really desperately need a clean. I'm using a bit of chromium oxide green that won't actually close properly. And phthalo blue, these two. I use language oil paints, guys. These are the two we're going to be working with today. Where's my pink? Last time I reckon I did my pink with, I think it was the quinacridone magenta one. So I'm gonna do that. Yours is chaos right now. You moved all your band stuff to your singer's basement because they finally got a house. Nice! That's nice. Roots! I put way too much paint on the palette. I really should have a palette cam, guys. Really should. Um, now you have an empty room that you don't know what to do with. It's an open canvas. You should just delve into it. You know what? I think when I start decorating a room, probably the first thing that I do is I hop on a marketplace and I look at like what nice, cheap or free furniture I can grab for it. We actually decorated one of the rooms in our house. We didn't know what we wanted to do with it. It was a spare room, and we kind of wanted to go for a listening room, spare bedroom kind of vibe. We didn't have money to do anything in that room, so I could only use what I had. And we needed a bed and we needed a table, and there was like a free in our shed. There happened to be an old table, guys. It looked terrible originally. It looked really terrible when it wasn't washed and oiled and everything, but it had character. It looked so beautiful. And so we cleaned it up, and I actually made a couch out of some spare mattresses that we had and just put like a beautiful doona over it that was also free. So pretty much that whole room got decorated with existing stuff that I had and free stuff that I found. You see the aurora's up? Is that new? Yeah, so all of this we did last time that we painted. I think it was like 2 weeks ago now, because last week I didn't really stream because of the fish. But basically we're working on this at the moment. You like my vlog and the fish are very pretty. Thank you, Fredo. Thank you. I appreciate that. But in between's so rough, you're in the middle of a massive move yourself, and it's going to take some time before you have your full setup again. It's so stressful. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not fun, you know, moving and stuff like that. They actually say moving house is one of the most stressful events that can happen in your life. The mystical vibes are immaculate. Thank you. That's exactly what we're going for, so I appreciate that. They remind you of Lily Cole. Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh because people who haven't been on the stream a lot, Venus. I pretty much get called Lily Collins every week. I love her. She's an amazing actress. I think it's the eyebrows. I don't know, but everybody. And it's funny because it didn't used to happen to me when I was younger. Probably because Lily just wasn't as famous back then. So I don't know. You're dreading moving in a couple of months. I can imagine, Dover. Oh. Really stressful. It's really stressful. You know what's my favorite thing, guys? When I start getting paint all over my hands. It's just... I love that feeling. More like Lily Collins looks like Mecca. Exactly, guys. She's the imposter. I'm the real famous celebrity. Get it right, people. Get it right. If you guys look like a celebrity, if you had to say you look like a celebrity, or people have called you a celebrity, who do they say you look like? Is there anyone? Is there any glazing medium even in here anymore? I don't know. I don't think so. Guys, I think I've run out of glazing medium over there. There we go. Here's my... So this is what I use, guys. This stuff, my glazing medium. You're bald, you have a beard and wear glasses. Everyone calls you Moby. No celebrities, but there's apparently some guy named Paul who looks like you in the town you grew up in. Okay. There's a South Indian actor who people say looks like you, not world famous, but hey, I said celebrity. It's celebrity, it counts. It counts. You know, if he's just famous in a country, that counts. You know, people that say you look like the wrestler AJ Styles, you think it might be the hair. Could be. I feel like generally it's like one or two particular features. Like for me, it's probably that I have like dark brown hair and it's the eyebrows. I think that's the only thing I can think of what Lily Collins and I have in common. I've always wondered, you know, people often say Lily Collins, but there's only been one time I've been called Audrey Hepburn before. Only one time. You're a curly redhead, so people say you look like Merida from Disney. That's cool. That's cool. It's intriguing. You look large. Maybe Homeburger. Your mum had an affair. How would you know? How would you know? One of my mum's friends actually, she couldn't have a child, and so they adopted a child, and basically the mum of this girl got pregnant incredibly young. She was on drugs and she was in an incredibly bad state. You know, she was smoking, on drugs, in a very unhealthy place in her life and in no place to take care of a child. So she gave the kid up for adoption and my mum's friend adopted this girl. And then years and years later, the girl actually found her true mum again. Like, she sought her out and she still considers her adoptive mum her true mother. But I think it's just really beautiful, you know, the fact that she was able to build that strong connection with her adoptive mother, which in reality I think is her true mother. You know, she's the one who dedicated the time and the energy to raise her. Because I think it can be really scary if you adopt a child and that child wants to reconnect with their, you know, their natural biological parent again, that you might, you know, become excluded or whatever. And, you know, you can't withhold that from them. It's obviously really important. But I think it's really beautiful that, you know, she understood the place her adoptive mother had. It's intriguing. Is it quite a compliment, you think? Found family is best family. They give us the same strength, sometimes more. Exactly. You know, and even her biological mother actually said that she was really happy that she was adopted. She said that she would never have had the life with her that she had with her adoptive mother. And, you know, she got a lot further in life than her siblings even did because, you know, she had a better education, she was better supported for her education, she was in a more stable home environment, and financial environment and everything, so she had a lot more opportunity given to her than her siblings had. So I think it's really beautiful that her adoptive mother also recognized that and was appreciative of what had been done for her, but also didn't regret her decision, because I think it's something that you can really easily regret later on. You know, if you've come from a bad place and grown, and then you wonder whether you've done the right thing, you know. But I think it's really beautiful that she realized she'd made the right choice. I love how that blue is coming through, guys. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, did that... Oh, I thought the camera turned off on us, guys. I thought we lost it. We're good, we're good. We're all good, guys. Damn, I love this process. I love the process of just when I'm at this stage and, you know, everything's fairly easy. And all I need to do is add the color because I've already done all the hard work. The best one you got was a young Kurt Russell, but you think you're more of a Charlie Day. The blood of the covenant is sicker than the water of the womb. I love how people always like to use that quote as a, you know, blood is sicker than water, but they don't know where the true quote came from. You know, it's the blood of the covenant is sicker than the water of the womb. So what it actually means is, you know, friendships formed, you know, through devotion and commitment to each other are stronger than just being born as siblings or being family. People quite often don't realize the true meaning of that quote. You think that's one of the most powerful things about Twitch? When you're not geo-locked, you can find your true found family. You've met the most inspiration and beautiful souls on this site. I agree. Cami, we were actually talking about social media platforms yesterday and which ones that we feel are most wholesome. And currently, honestly, there's very few wholesome platforms out there. Most are terrible. You know, people are awful on there. People are all selfish and just fast-paced, and all they care about is views, 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 comments, 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 and making money and stuff like that. Whereas, I don't know, there's something about Twitch that forms real relationships like it, social media did back in the day, and I think that's incredible. It's really beautiful. I'll be right back, guys. Just one moment. The other social medias, you think Reddit can be the most awesome. You stick to your interests, really. See, I just feel like the only thing on there is people being trolls and fakes. Trolls is fine, but I just don't see anyone ever being truly genuine on there. So I don't know. I don't know. The other social medias you can try, but eventually things you don't want to see will pop up no matter how many accounts you block. Oof. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Uh, maybe Tumblr nowadays? I was wondering about that, but whenever I've been on Tumblr, I don't see a lot of interaction. Mostly is that if you had a particular thread about something you are passionate about, the trolls are usually weeded out and you are left with a wholesome group. Okay. Reddit can be the most wholesome place in the world, or the biggest dumpster fire you have ever seen. Like, anything though. There are those beautiful corners. Okay. They'll say Twitter is a hate-love thing for you. It's really one of a kind. You ain't subscribing ever though. Why? I don't get the whole subscribing thing. We always love the positive spaces of Reddit. Like Reddit gets drawn or toast me. Okay, I should look into that. I haven't given Reddit a lot of time of the day, really. I don't know. I'm gonna mix a bit of that green in. We're getting very aurora, you guys. Look at that. The sky is getting there. There's a way you can subscribe to Twitter, Homeburger. Twitter has lost a lot of money because it's tough to advertise on it, so Elon wanted to make a subscription base to try and make money from it, but you don't think it's working. Oof, that is terrible. Thank you, Alien Frog. Thank you so much. I'm really digging it right now. I love this song by Lisa Mitchell, guys. It's freaking amazing. It's one of my favorites. It's Time Means Nothing at All. And it's just about, I don't know, it's like having a war within yourself, with yourself. It's just really good. Angel pains, quaint cafes. We have an ongoing war, there's an ongoing love affair, keeping up, keeping score. This one's really coming along. I'm so happy. So happy. You wish you could see an aurora. Apparently recently they were very visible, Alien Frog. Yeah, lots and lots of people were able to see them in even in my state. Giving up, keeping score. Means nothing at all. They're stronger. We keep them credit for. Means nothing at all. I didn't accidentally added too much of that. I'm trying to rub that off. Okay. I even came down to where you are, but you missed them. Ray, no! No! Can we have another shout out for Ray, please, guys? Ray is an amazing artist. We have an ongoing war, an ongoing war that's given our truth and score. There's nothing at all. Our mind is stronger. Give them credit for nothing at all. I'm loving the colour. I'm really loving the colour. I'm going to add some of the green for those trees over there. It was way too long. I really need to go dark with that. Where the heck is my... That ain't what. It's lightening it up too much. We don't. It's only Josh. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. Well, that is the green trees done in the background, guys. I'm wondering if I should increase sort of the highlights behind them. I'm not sure. Alright, I really want to do the flag of the actual movement. I can do that. Now the girl's eyes are blue and the yak's eyes are pinkish purple colour. Exactly what I wanted. Let me see if I can do slightly in colour. Gotta be careful now because I've put glazing medium pretty much everywhere. I need a bit more yellow. I think that's a good skin colour. I'm happy with that. She looks fresh and glowy and yeah. You guys can't even see the girl at this point. There we go. There we go. You got one of the new plushie plans! A rotted ground meat plushie! I remember that. It's really cute. Ooh, she's getting there. She's getting there, guys. Thank you for following It's Only Josh. I appreciate that. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 2. Hello, Major Meme. How are you? Right now, I'm designing a label for a Meajages bottle. You gotta show me, Homeburger. I want to see this label. That sounds friggin' cool. If you'd like to figure out how to express that it absolutely needs line. A line isn't really a distinctive shade to cut out, unfortunately. That is tricky. That is tricky. Finished second drawing today. Ooh, what did you do? You're gonna post it? I might see it on Insta later. Cool looking character. What's she holding there? She is? No, she's actually holding a crystal. It's a bit hard to see at the moment. And also not being very zoomed in. Finish your second drawing. Posting in Discord. Awesome. Most artists shy away from hands, so Grivelot. Hold my deck of frog drawing. Yes, so Grivelot doesn't shy away from a lot of things. It's so nice seeing the color actually come out, guys. I'm so happy. It's really, really nice. You love the pink eye. Thank you. Thank you. Eyeballs. We love the eyeballs, don't we, guys? I'm wondering what colours to add to the yaps for at the moment. I want it to look like a kind of creamy colour, but in this lighting, I don't think that that's gonna really work. They do have like a more brownish tone, creamy colour to them. I think I want to stick to those really bluish tones though. Yeah, you got enough drawings for your army in after Live Lost Robots and Jar Dragon. Cool. There are some comic artists known for avoiding hands and bits and pieces. Really? I feel like you just gotta keep practicing. You love this piece so much. Thank you, Kemi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Some super famous ones too, really. You know what AI does other than miss the target 99% of the time? It's just... I feel like AI really just started ruining things for people. Made a lot of people stop posting things as well. And what an age we live in, guys. Do I go see how this looks? Do I do that? I don't know. I feel like I want to have like a very light blue shade. And very light blue shade for her dress, I think. I just want to get that sort of shiny, velvety look going. And move away from the grey. What's a yak? What's a yak? It's like a Highland cattle. Yeah. I like the Victorian style themed rooms I got. Thank you, Clay. Always wanted a Victorian style room. I've been collecting Victorian style furniture for quite a while now, and yeah, it's you'd be surprised how much stuff you get for free. Like people just give it away if you are patient. So yeah. It's oils. Yeah, this is definitely, it's all done in oils. I really like the blue tone to the axe star. That is exactly what I'm after. It's like, oh, that's beautiful. So much better. So much better. Is this a new piece? Elasti, not really. I've been kind of working on this piece for a couple months actually. You always wear black, so you guess you are kind of goth. But yeah, I guess so. Goths were also Germanic people who fought the Roman Empire. When do I think I'll be finished with that? Probably not too far off at this point, I think. Depending how long the detail stage is going to take, and that's always very hard to determine that stage. So I think probably at least another month that I'll be working on this one on and off. It's awesome, but it looks nearly completed to you. Yeah, so it does kind of get to that point where it looks very, very done. And ultimately, like, you can pull the plug whenever. But yeah, it's just those final little details actually make a huge difference. So I really try to give enough time for those. Like, I still have to add different tones to the fur, because, you know, at the moment, just got the plain blue color, and it's going to look so much more interesting when it has a little bit more variety added. Now it looks a bit more like a greyish tone, but in a much better way. So I'm really happy. I just want to make sure his legs also have that nice bluish tone. And also, like, you know, given the sky has so many blue reflections in them, it really makes sense why the yak would have very bluish fur as well. I feel like when you add the glazing medium, it's like the painting dries twice as quickly too. It's really crazy. You have to work fast. Maybe it is my glazing medium, I don't know. But I just find that it goes into a place where it you know, dries a lot quicker. He looks so wise. Love how wise he looks. Wise, intelligent, old Jack. I really want a pet yak myself now. Basically everything I paint, I want a pet of afterwards. Like Bob Ross putting awful cabins are great paintings. Shake my head every time. Bob, stop! Doesn't he love putting cabins on them? Sometimes it's hard for you to know when it's done. Other times you need to tell yourself to stop before you go overboard. I always struggle with that one. It's a hard balance. It really is. Sometimes I feel like I usually ask someone to have a look for me, you know, when I'm unsure, because I don't want to take it too far. As a cabin enthusiast, you resent that statement. Thank you, Ham. How are you today? Let's put a giant tree in front of the in the front and cover up a quarter of the painting. You gotta think. You gotta take composition. You really do. I gotta do the same to the girl's hair realistically because her hair's white. And it's pretty much the same color as the yak's fur, so whatever happens to the yak's fur gotta happen to the girl's hair as well. You think it adds a nice depth to your painting though. You've always loved how he created. Okay, you spent a lot of time watching the Bob Ross channel while you play music. Love that channel so much. I can't say I've watched a lot of the Bob Ross channel, to be honest. Just because when I'm on Twitch, I want to watch something that's actually alive. And well, we all know Bob isn't really around anymore, so you know, kind of, I guess, fills the mood a little for me. But I like to watch videos of his old stuff, just not on Twitch, really. I'm gonna do my stuff on that blue. Let's see. A little bit of green. Have to actually pour a little bit of a Brazilian soap for the palette because this brush is not going to fit in there. Just have to do a very slight pour. There we go. But yeah, this weekend I have to do palette cleaning. 100%. That is just a bit too blue a tone for this piece. I need to really tone it down. That's better. Yeah, it's more like what we're after. But we need, what way do we need? I don't think texture. We have, I think we just need more of the black. Other blues do I have that might be a bit more cream, so I don't really have it. We accept that one of us. This looks like a nice lakey color. Ooh, I love that. I'm loving this color. That is beautiful. Ooh, Kuba! Thank you so much for gifting that sub. I appreciate that. Let's get somebody buried. Who'd you gift it to? Death in Space. Guys, let's do a little burial. Let's go. Hey, look, you know, thank you so much, Kuba. Appreciate that. Really sub today, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm good, Puff. How are you doing today? Thank you so much, Cuba. Another one? Oh my goodness. Mike the Potato, you just got a sub. Let's put another little tombstone in there. Here we go. 4 little tombstones. Oh dear, he doesn't want to sit up. There we go. 4 little tombstones, guys. The worst part of the Bob Ross channel is that it's run by the family that screwed Bob over. Really? How'd they screw him over? You've been on a costume frenzy lately. You're taking a month off streaming and you have been asking all of your favorite artists to do co-streams. Babe Ross, it's your B-Day stream. That is so special. They somehow got his likeness rights, you believe, and the rights to the show, paintings, etc. was a business partner that took advantage of him, as far as you know, while he was alive. Because, I mean, what's wrong with it after he's passed away? You know, it's good that it goes to his family, but if it was done while he was alive, that's really unfair. I feel like this portion of the pink is like a bit not balanced. I'm not sure why. I have to do something about that. Other than that, the rest of the painting is coming along really well. I'm happy with it. There's a documentary and it's not good. 95% of his paintings are in boxes like cordwood. His family doesn't control it at all. It's not his family. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Then definitely don't sub on his channel. Definitely don't. Oh my goodness. Why doesn't his family get it? They should. They should, unless he like signed something about it. I don't know. I wonder why that's made like a bubble or something. Oh gosh. Yeah. I feel like you gotta be really careful with the glazing medium sometimes. Not the best. The show was a success, so Ross created Bob Ross Inc., which owns the rights to his name, likeness, and intellectual property, along with his wife Jane and 2 business partners, and Anne Kowalski. Under the terms of the agreement, the business was split between 4 partners equally, with rights of ownership shifting to the remaining partners if one should die or be incapacitated. Jane died in 1992 and Rob passed away in 1985, giving the Kowalskis ownership of the company. The artist's son, Steve, alleges that the Kowalskis robbed him of his father's legacy. In Bob Ross' last will, he left the estate and rights to his name, likeness, and intellectual property to Steve and his half-brother Jimmy. However, the Kowalskis sued Steve and Cox, stating that they own the rights per the business agreement and won the lawsuit. Whoa! That's insane. That's terrible. Family should get it first, especially if it was in his will, you know? Like, I know that he signed that agreement and all, but, like, I guess he should have looked into that before he passed away, like, double check that he could revoke that or something. I don't know. That's pretty terrible. Damn. Heck no. It was so lovely to hang out. It's been so nice getting to know us all. You had to run, but see us all soon. No worries. Oh, Tammy. Thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate that. Let's get you buried. Let's get you buried. And I hope we see you again next time. May you rest in pieces. Hello. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. You guys have been wonderful today. We love this grow thing so much. This is brilliant. Thank you, Cami. Thank you. It took a while planning it all, because I had to buy the terrarium, I had to buy the tombstones, I had to make sure they were the right size, you know, because the distance of the cameras and everything. So it took a couple of tries to get it all set up and looking nice. So I'm glad it's working. I'm glad it's working. We've had it now for over a year, I think. So yeah. It's incredibly satisfying when they just stick in there. Oh gosh. It's perfect. Thank you. The cloth. When was the last time you washed it? I'm never washing this cloth. Ever. This thing is like a canvas, a work in progress canvas. So this ain't never getting washed, like, ever. And it smells so good. It smells of oil, so too good. Too good. Well, there's a lot of progress that happened today, guys. The colour is so much more obvious. Let me see, what time is it? How far do I have to go? We're not far off, honestly. Not too far off. Is that my real bird making noises? It is, little Zazu. You wash the cloth, it should be burned. Up in the paint. In the paint. Who was it? We were on I'm Painting Badly stream. Can we have a shout out for I'm Painting Badly? It's I'm Painting Badly. I can do a shout out, can't I? Look at me. Forgetting how to do freaking shout out. There we go, guys. I'm Painting Badly. We were on his stream the other day, and he has an oily fans. Guys. But we were talking about eating paint. He condones eating paint, guys. It's true. When you go on his stream, tell him Necker said he has the best recipes for paint dishes. Tell him I said so. You've seen this person before. He's hilarious and he's really talented. You should definitely follow. Definitely follow, guys. So this has been good, guys. I'm making really good progress. I'm gonna be a lot of cleaning up certain sections, I can already tell. But that's okay. I don't know if I can really do much more, because at the moment, we're pretty much just waiting for all of this to dry. Did I say I got 4? No, I've only got 1. I'll bring him out in a second. I think it looks epic. Thank you. I'm just having a look at it from here. On the camera, this part looks like very purple, but in person it doesn't have that overly purple tone. It really looks okay. So I did all the water, pretty much coloured the whole thing, gave it like a base tone today. It looks so much better. Another plushy plant! It's the Aslan Dream Parrot Clay. It's one of the old ones. Well, if you don't have them, you don't have them. This is good to have. Oh my goodness, guys! I was looking everywhere. I was looking everywhere for this little sketchbook of mine. And I freaking found it! I thought I lost it somewhere. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. My mum thought Australians didn't have pets. You were like, yes they do. What the heck? Why would Australians not have pets? What? What kind of place do you think we are? Post-Nazi Germany or something? With like a bunch of rules? Australian actually got more pets than other countries. I would imagine so, yeah. That doesn't surprise me because I think in Europe they don't have, you know, as much space for dogs and things. In Australia we have like so much space, so it's not like that. It's not like that. That's like that's gonna be like one of the weirdest things I've ever heard anyone think I've said. You walk at your front door and get attacked by all the wildlife anyway. I guess so. So I don't know, guys, if I can keep going at the moment. This The glazing medium is doing something weird, guys. Something weird. Real weird. We'll fix it up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day, guys, because I need to wait for the glazing medium to dry. So, you know, I can't keep going over it. Like, yes, Mom, she thought you didn't have pets due to the poisonous snakes and spiders. There's not that many. There's a lot, but, yeah, there are definitely areas you can live where there's not that many. Alright. I think we're gonna go get Zazu. Show you guys the little adorable Zazu. He hasn't made a what do you call? Oh my goodness, brain freeze, guys. Brain freeze. I forgot the word. Appearance. He hasn't made an appearance on stream for quite some time now. I think it's about time. You guys can hear how adorable he sounds right now. Absolutely adorable. No one kisses. He's gone. So cute. Freaking cute. Absolutely adorable. Little Zazu. Alright. Alright, little Zazu, guys. Oh, look at him, guys. Look at him cute. Bobby. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Buddy time. He's so cute. I love you. Peekaboo. I can talk. Peekaboo. 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 I love you. I love you. What are you doing? Peekaboo. I love you. Yes. I can talk. I can talk. Can you fly? I can talk. Can you fly? He's so smart. He's so smart. He talks so much. So freaking much, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, sit on my shoulder, Abby. Come on, people want to see you. Can't sit on the table. You can't sit on the table. Short stream. I'm sorry, Dover. I'm sorry. We'll have a longer one tomorrow. Neka will get out of bed earlier. Before we go though, guys, I want to show you guys a couple ways you can support me if you like. I've actually got an Etsy store where I have loads and loads of prints. All the prints ship out right from my studio here. I've also got, you know, merchandise like some t-shirts and, you know, some, just kind of all kinds of clothes. There's also plushies, so please go and check it out. If you get a print of my art, please post a photo for me. I always love to see your art, my art in your house, so please let me know if you do. Also, guys, on Patreon, I actually share a lot of behind the scenes content. I'm now sharing just daily videos and little updates, what's going on in my behind the scenes art journey. So you also get a monthly postcard from me. I will be sending out this month's postcards, guys. It's a little bit late because I'm waiting on the ink. But once that's done, I will share your postcards, and so monthly postcards and behind the scenes content, guys. So please go and check it out. Check it out. Alright, who can we raid? Go for a raid. Let's go for a raid. Whee! Alright. Zaz is very active today. Very, very active. What happened to my chat app? No. No, everything just... nope. Nope. We're not having that. Oh my gosh, like right before end of stream. Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be this way. Alright. Following. Who is live? Who can we raid? Oh. Ooh, guys. Hot Local Nun is on. Shall we go and raid the Hot Local Nun? He is streaming full hour 76. So I think that's a great way to go. Let's head on over there. Alright, come on, come on. We're gonna raid Hot Local Nun, guys. I'm sorry, Clay. We never get to raid Hot Local Nun though. It's been a while since we raided Nun. Yeah, we barely ever get to. So guys, I'm streaming again tomorrow, same time. Check the schedule if you would like to see when I'm live. Okay, fine. I won't patch you. I won't patch you. You're so cute though. So cute though. But anyway guys, we're streaming again tomorrow. So you're not going to the table, just sit where you're supposed to sit. And yeah, I will probably be working on some herbs and spices because this thing has to dry before I can continue painting on it. When we head on over to Hot Local Nun, guys, please go and share the raid call about the mods I've shared in the chat. And let's give Hot Local Nun a warm welcome. What do you think? Let's go. Let's go. Whee! Let's go. Let's go.